Welcome to TikTok Live. Have fun. Ah! We're notifying viewers you're live. Well, how about that? Hopefully it'll just be grown-ups today and not little kiddies. Hey, how you doing? You're the first person to show up today. Just so you know, I do this live here and on YouTube simultaneously. So the conversation gets kind of weird. Keep going. We're letting more viewers know. And YouTube's letting me know that I'm live. Yay. Hey, Talon. We pretty much just have good conversations. I don't hold up dumbass signs. Hey, Ari. I don't hold up signs or take naps like a lot of people. Hey, Brett. I like that name, but if I say that name, TikTok gets mad at me. Grandma, Michael Whalen. How y'all doing? What's up, JJ? Just so y'all know, if you've never been here before, I do TikTok live and YouTube live simultaneously. So the conversation's coming from two different places. Hey, Sue, Pink, Pikachu, Mizu. So y'all can talk about whatever you want, or we'll talk about whatever you want. There's certain things that naturally YouTube and TikTok get pissed off about. I try not to let any kids in. Birdie's Eye. JJ, how you doing, man? I don't know who else is in here with you, but because hey, Low Spec, what's up, buddy? So just whatever y'all want to talk about, you can ask questions, ask my opinion. Just be cautious if you ask my opinion, because a lot of people get butt hurt because I don't say what they want me to say. Hey, Vinny. I just watched My Cousin Vinny the other night. Not for the first time. I love that movie. We normally talk about movies, music, comedy. Working on the drip feed for your waste oil burner insert for the new stove. Yeah, I've been watching your progress on Facebook. Y'all got any questions over here? Or anything you want to say? Sorry, I don't have a dumbass sign that says I'm not talking till my type joins or somebody makes me laugh or any of those other dumb signs that people hold up. I was going to make one, though, that says I don't hold up dumb signs. Or this is my dumb signs. I mean, hi, Anna. These people are coming and leaving quick. They're like, oh, look at his shirt. He's an asshole. We're not staying there. YouTube can't see it as well as y'all can. I might have to turn my, well, if I turn my camera down, it cuts my head off. Might not be a bad idea. Hey, my mom joined. I know she won't leave. Adric, is that how you pronounce your name? Tabby, Florida. I was born in Florida. Christy, how y'all doing? So Spec, after you finish your stove, what are you going to work on? Oh, I can't even pronounce that name, but it looks Russian. Chuckus Berry, man, Chuck Berry on the Gong Show was awesome. Or Chuck, that was Chuck Berry, it's not Chuck Berry. Chuck Berry's trying to be good. There we go. Kara, Caleb, user and a bunch of numbers. See who I can piss off today. Not intentionally, I just tend to piss people off. I actually had to block a lady, I'm saying that term loosely, on Instagram today because she wouldn't leave me alone. Because I wouldn't say what she wanted me to say. Weird. She thought I was being serious about one of my jokes. It's posted there on TikTok as well. The same joke. She thought I was being serious, and she wanted me to say I was being serious. Nobody's. Hey, Brianna, I like that name. Nobody's got nothing to talk about. I guess next week I'll make up a sign. Encourage your viewers to share. Okay, share, viewers. Cindy Barna, Clint Wall. Yeah, JJ, it was a joke based on a true story, but I turned it in a joke, and she chose that one to get her panties in a wad, and she's like, "That's a lie. It's a joke." And she even said, "I realize you're trying to be funny." And I told her, even if you don't find the joke funny, it's just a joke. Everybody else took it as a joke. Not one other person got all upset like that. But I'm not everybody's cup of tea. I don't try to be. Try not to hang out with candy asses. So if I offend people and they leave, I'm good with that. I'm going to post my jokes, my memes, and if anybody don't like it, well, they don't have to look, but they can't tell me I can't do it. You know, Mom, I wouldn't have known you were working on removing polish from your nails if you hadn't said that. You're here, so that counts. Scott's Godfather. Scott's Godfather's here. Maddie. But yeah, JJ, some people just, and the fact that she said she knew I was trying to be funny, that means she was just being a bitch. And then she said, "I'm not trying to argue," but she kept arguing. So I told her, "I'll just block you since you're not mature enough to block me or stop following me." Bonnie. I had an Aunt Bonnie. That wasn't her last name, though. I ain't scratching my nose on camera for some reason. I don't like touching my face at all. Brad Baca. People ain't staying. That's weird. They don't even try to participate. They just come and go, "Oh, it's got to be the sign." Next week, I'll have a sign. I'll have one of those dumbass signs and I'll hold it up. Hey, Jake, what's up, buddy? Guess what? The fifth dentist caved, and now all 5 dentists agree that Crest is good for your teeth. Oh, they're offended by my shirt? Well, that's good. I should wear this all the time because that way we weed them out right off the bat. But look, I'm the nicest asshole, not just a regular asshole. I'm a nice asshole. The nicest one you'll ever meet at that. But yeah, people are offended by my shirt. That's good. That weeds them out right away, and I don't have to get a speech going, "You can't say that, Sonny." Rip Van Winkle. He woke up just to join my live. Fell back asleep. Well, that was my guess, Jake. I didn't guess what I normally do. That's exactly what you're going to type. Look at me. Oh. Scotty's on fire. Yeah, usually if I can't get in trouble like YouTube or TikTok, when people tell me to guess, I guess really bizarre shit that makes them not even want to talk to me anymore. Ronald Brown, Katrina Chavez. Man, I wrote Chavez so many times today. At my job, I make bank name tags. I make name tags for banks. Chavez came up a lot today for some reason. Charles Cramblett. I probably said that wrong. All right, Jake, tell me what your news really was and not what I said. Nobody's had anything interesting? We had somebody unalive themselves not far from here yesterday. You're going to be off on Thursdays for a while. Excellent. That means you can be here. William Hoppo. So Charles is still here. That's pretty cool. Central Intelligence Agency. I think you were here last week or the week before sometime. I remember that name, or maybe it's somebody else with the same name. Jadarius Hughes. See, I remember. Moon Pumpkin. That's a dope name. That's cool, Jake. That means you can stop by whenever you got time. Says, I know you're not working now. On Thursdays. I didn't mean you were unemployed. Jalen, what's up? Y'all can feel free to talk. We'll talk about whatever you want. As long as it doesn't cost me my TikTok or YouTube. Unless you find a code way to say it. And sometimes that's fun. Speaking in code, and the whole group has to figure out what we're trying to say. Lil bro, you got me talking to somebody else. uh, oh, it's funny. And now he's going to go, I wasn't being funny. I'm going to be there soon. Richard Goodwin, what's up? Dallas Robinson, Johnny. Oh, those people are leaving quick. They're like, holy shit, he could see us. Well, I can't really see. I just see your name. So don't be scared. Oh, you guys on YouTube are probably right. It's probably the asshole shirt. Mickey, what's up, buddy? You already got a commercial? Or was it in my video? Damn, if they showed a commercial that quick, that's good. That's a new record. 10 minutes. Kevin Lynn, Canine. You don't look like a canine. You must like canines. Ghosty. Ryan, what's up, buddy? Mickey, did you already see a commercial or was that in my videos that because I released 2 videos today? The Baker, hey, that's kind of cool. Especially if you were a baker, that'd be even cooler. Johnny Boy. Come on with it. I like names like that. A little bit of attitude in it. As you were coming on, that's outstanding, man. Like I said, that 0.003% of a cent, it adds up slowly but surely. Carly Cutie, interesting name. Taurus Love, Aaron. These people come in quick and leave really quick. I got to get a sign. Next week, I'll have a sign. I'm not talking until... I can't say somebody makes me laugh because somebody already made me laugh with their silly ass comment. So I like that. Don't be afraid to talk about whatever you want to talk about. Just love pickles. I do. Well, real pickles, actual pickles. Connie Wilson, Feather, Fiona. What's up, Fiona? Your name stayed there, so you must still be here for now. So let's see. I pissed someone off on Instagram. Well, I didn't really piss her off, but I had to block someone on Instagram today. Susie, Brett Boyd. Oh wow, the name's coming quick. I probably upset somebody else on YouTube. They wanted me to react to Nick Nolte, and I do not react to him. Pickles are good. I can eat a gallon jar of pickles in about 3 weeks by myself with no help. Stephanie Gordon. I can't pronounce the name above Stephanie. Hey, what's that red one? Christopher Hill. Sarah Ambrose. Ryan, a joke that I posted on Instagram and TikTok and my Facebook page, same joke. A lot of people saw it. A lot of people laughed, took it for a joke. And one lady who supposedly used to be in television got upset by it. She said I was a liar. God's word is truth. Hey, Kiru. Man, I hope I'm saying that right. I know you told me how to say it. I'm always afraid I'm saying it wrong. Mr. Murdoch fame. David, Jalen. Yeah, she got touched over a joke. Is a joke, as most of my jokes are. Most of my jokes are based on a true story. So this joke was based on a true story, and she got upset. Cool. I don't know. I can't tell from your profile picture if you are or not, but I'll take your word for it. Feasting on Asphalt, a travel food special from the Food Network several years ago, introduced us to Kool-Aid flavor. Ugh. Oh, I see what you're insinuating. Oh, how? Oh, I bet you're a hit in junior high. They all love you. You're just so funny, Sharians. You and that 14-year-old sense of humor. No, Mickey, I have not heard of Kool-Aid flavored pickles. Doesn't sound like something I would eat. So everybody laugh at this person's hilarious joke. Sorry. I tried to get people to laugh at your lame ass joke. Nobody did. Sorry. I guess it's unanimous. It's not funny. I like spicy pickles and dill pickles. Good dill pickles. I don't like those sweet pickles. I don't like those. You've heard about them? My mom's heard about them, Mickey. She ain't ever tried them either. Awkward. Well, it wasn't awkward for me, Jalen. Had to be awkward for that person. But you know, at least I tried. I am equal opportunist. Maybe it just wasn't funny to me. So I figured if I said it so the whole group could hear, not just TikTok, but YouTube. Nobody on YouTube laughed either. So not funny. It's unanimous. Let's see. You know, the thing, Ellen, a long time ago, Ellen was funny when she was young. She was one of my favorite female comedians because the way she could run a joke and tie them, she could do a whole string of jokes and tie them all together really well. And then when she got older, I guess, you know, when you get rich, you don't have to try, I guess. Alpha M official fan page. Hey, Alpha M. Oh, you're a fan of Alpha M. Okay. But yeah, there's a lot of people that don't stop because they're not funny. I just saw what's her face carrying on. People keep interviewing her as she matters. She used to have the talk show. Matter of fact, Ellen took over her stage. That big old tub of shit that's always bumping her gums. She played Betty Rubble on the Flintstones movie. On the live action Flintstones movie. Yeah, Rosie O'Donnell. I just saw her on a talk show. I didn't watch the whole talk show. It was a clip that popped up, but her flapping her lips. Her and Robert De Niro talking the same shit. But yeah, I despise Rosie. Hello, Tracy. It's funny, I say hello to people and they leave. Maybe I should just start saying offensive stuff. Maybe they'll say to argue. I like this cup, but this damn thing is loud. Hey, Purple, you made it early. You didn't show up the last 3 minutes of it. Did you read the clock wrong and you thought, hey, it's almost over. Let me go drop in real quick. Glad you made it, dude. Nobody over here has got anything they want to say? Dalen threw in awkward, which was pretty good. Any questions? Oh, what I was saying earlier, somebody asked me to react to Nick Natoli. The reason I don't react to him is because he's got an assload of fake accounts and he likes his own videos. And then he started stalking me for a while and harassing me. Well, thank you, Purple. I've been offending some people, but thank you. Yeah. Yep, Jake, it was. And once I blocked him on YouTube, then he started harassing me on Instagram. He would not leave me alone. So I got him blocked everywhere so that he couldn't mess with me no more. But I was like, damn, dude, get a life. Especially since his music's not bad. Go out and work it. Quit trying to take shortcuts. Oh, for those of you on TikTok that don't know, on YouTube, I do music reaction videos on Sixx Daze, Sixxdaze. I piss a lot of people off because I don't I don't phony my reactions. So if I think something sucks, I'll be more than happy to tell you it sucks. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Jake. I actually liked some of his music. Um, Actually, most of what I had heard I liked, but I don't understand it. If you've got the goods, why would you do that? Huh. I'm running them off quick on TikTok today. Last week, TikTok was kicking y'all's ass. This week, y'all are kicking their ass. They don't want to talk about nothing. I don't know if Kiru stayed. Hope so. Uh, let's see. And then I had someone who thought they thought they wanted to be friends with me, and they didn't like one of my memes, I guess. Because they actually sent me a message. Since I went pro on Facebook, they kind of like YouTube, they want you doing certain shit at certain times. So I hadn't been posting as much as they wanted me to. So they sent me a little message going, "Hey Bob, you're not doing what we want." Which I like making memes and all that shit. I just been being lazy and I wasn't doing it and writing jokes. So I hadn't been doing it. So that just gave me a little spur to do it. You know, YouTube, my money went up on YouTube. So that spurred me to make more videos on YouTube. So many new artists that can't sing, can't. Oh, dude, absolutely. But this guy we're talking about, he can. But absolutely, some kid wanted me to react to. The song's called Slaughterhouse. I can't remember the artist's name, but it was straight. It was hot garbage. I didn't react to it. I just watched it and I let him know. No, I just wanted to introduce you to some new music. That wasn't music. That was garbage. But yeah, there's a lot of them. They just, oh, I got a microphone and my friend here can mix a sick beat. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. And then if you don't like it, the Little Skies video that I reacted to today, 2 minute and 30 second, 2 minute and 36 second song. He repeated the chorus 4 times, said it twice, said a verse, said the chorus 2 more times. Oh, wait, or was it 6 times? Oh, it was 6 times. The song that y'all see tomorrow, well, you probably won't watch it, but the song that comes out tomorrow. Huh. Now my watch is telling me my. Now, stop. Windows is trying to tell me shit. My watch is telling me shit. It depends on Mickey. There's some that I'm okay with, but some of that, most of that screaming shit, you're absolutely right. I don't get it, but I like the band Cannibal Corpses. I like them. So I can't say I don't like any of it. I mean, I even like some mumble rap, but not a lot. Oh, absolutely, Ryan. I have they usually contact me through Instagram. Go, yo, man, can you react to this on your channel? First off, you're contacting me here, so I have reacted to Ghost Main. And you'll have to go way back to see that. And since once you get far enough back where you find it, you'll realize why I haven't reacted to him. Mimi, it's not the Mimi I know, but a Mimi just joined my TikTok. She's probably already gone, but yes, I have reacted to Ghost Main. I didn't hate Ghost Main, or I don't hate Ghost Main, but there's a lot of artists. The views don't warrant me taking the time to react to them. So, because there's artists that I like that don't get a lot of views, so I don't react to them as often as I want to. Huh. TikTok is being super quiet today. But I still have to look up just in case. I don't want to ignore anybody. Janie's got a gun. Oh, I'm not allowed to say it. Janie's got a pew pew. It's so damn dumb. Our society's at that point. You get red flagged if you say certain words. Hey, I ran 2 people off on YouTube. Look at me. I wasn't even trying. Oh, maybe it's because of my Ghostman comment. Maybe one of his fans was watching and went, oh, the nerve of him. Maybe I should set up 700 accounts of my own and then I can make my lives kick ass. I hope I don't forget. I will make a sign next week. See if it helps my TikTok. Here's my dumbass sign. There's a girl on TikTok that sleeps in front of her computer with her headphones on. You know, I have to verify that I'm still live over here. I don't know how she gets away with that. Exactly how does YouTube make money? Off commercials. You gotta realize how many billions of people are watching YouTube. So they make their money off their commercials. No, I did not hear that. That's something I'll have to go see by myself because I don't think anybody else I know likes Star Wars. The original Star Wars. The original 3 I like. Oh, and another trend is on. Hey, young thug. I've been doing great. How are you doing? I'm glad somebody showed up to talk. Yeah, I'll probably go see that. I saw them in the theaters in the original runs. I love that. There's a lot of movies I just want to see in the theaters, anyways. I have the originals on VHS as well. The regular editions and then the gold editions. How you doing, young thug? Big Fudge, what's up? You been doing okay? Cool. That's better than shitty. Okay's not great, but better than shitty. Actually, I don't care if he's the real. Hey, make sure you like this. TikTok just told me to tell y'all to like this. The few of you that are here. It doesn't matter to me if he's the real young thug or not. He comes and he talks, and that's what matters to me. Hey, Teddy. I appreciate you liking that, man. And young thug, look at y'all. Man, y'all stepped up. I appreciate that. So there was a meme I did not post that I made that I thought was funny. So I sent it to someone as a test. Apparently they didn't think it was funny. They haven't spoke to me since. Well, I'm not going to say that. Good. Ryan, that's a good question. Okay. Songs that made me cry. You can see some of them on my channel. I try really hard not to cry on camera because you think I'm ugly now. You should see me when I cry. It doesn't normally make me cry, but right after my best friend died and I did a tribute video to him, Wish You Were Here by Pink Floyd makes me cry. Don't Want to Miss a Thing almost makes me cry. The Dance by Garth Brooks almost makes me cry. I can't even say You're. I don't know if I'm saying that right. That's a long name. That's a whole lot of time for me to get messed up. I like the song Stand By Me, but I think because I grew up liking it. Oh, okay, Teddy. Oh shit, that one almost got me. The one that's the Alcohol by I can't think of his name. I can see his face seeing him sing it. A lot of songs about addiction get me. Those of you that know me know why. Okay. That question was asked last week, so it's just so I'm only telling you that so that you know I'm not blowing it off or anything. It's just like I don't have a one singular favorite song. I have a group of movies, just like songs, because there's a lot of variables to go into it. But Concrete Angel, yes, Dax, Jake, that's who it was, Dax. And somebody else did the song. The name of the song is the number to the Off Yourself hotline. That one got me pretty good. But Forrest Gump, Tombstone, Young Guns, the first one. The second one's okay, but not as great. Mickey, I'll tell you about Concrete Angel in just a second. Yes, Logic, that's who it was. 1-800. That's the one, Jake. That one got me pretty good too. But I love those movies equally. It's like steak and ice cream. You love them both for different reasons, but you love them equally. So I'm not blowing you off, but Forrest Gump has always stuck with me as a great movie because I like the way it flows through and the way they tied all of that together. Oh man, that's cool, Jake. Tombstone is just a great movie, and the number one reason I love Tombstone is Val Kilmer's portrayal of Doc Holliday. He deserved the Academy for that movie, and the Academy Award or whatever, Oscar, whatever awards he could have gotten, he deserved all of them. He crushed that role. I'm a history nerd, and that's my era that I love. And even though I know what Doc Holliday looks like, when I talk about Doc Holliday or I think about Doc Holliday, I envision Val Kilmer's character. Okay. Concrete Angel. My granddaughter likes listening to the songs that make her cry. So she asked me what songs get me. And I said, well, you don't want to watch them because, and she goes, no, play one. So I played Concrete Angel for her. Boy, you should have. What? Did I answer your question good enough, Teddy? If you're still here, or did you leave because my damn long-winded son bitch? Shut up! I just asked what movie is your favorite. You could have just said it. That was sad when Bubba died. A movie that gets me now that is one of my all-time favorite movies, On Golden Pond. It didn't affect me when I was younger as it does now. And I don't know if it's because I know that the actual relationship between Jane Fonda and her father was not good when they shot the movie, or if it's wondering if my children, even though we have a good relationship, if my children will be like that towards me later in life. I don't know, but that one affects me. We all do need a friend like Bubba, Ryan. That's a fact. Hey, Brandy, what's up? I think I kind of touched upon it on my the new Bandmade reaction I just released. Besties. Everybody needs a best friend. That they don't. I'll give you a perfect example. My best friend, the one that passed away. His mother had asked me if I had always known that he was gay. We've been best friends since I was 12, so he was 11. I told her yes, and then she asked why I never told anyone. I always told people he wasn't because it wasn't my place to put it out there. It was his, and it was never a part. It never affected our friendship. He never had any effect on me, and as I explained to her, there's things a lot worse than being gay. He never judged me on any of my bullshit, any of my mental issues, the fact that I have multiple personality disorder. Hi, sissy. She probably didn't stay, but Still Magnolia, the graveyard scene, that is pretty sad. But he never judged me for having multiple personalities, or he took all that shit in a stride. None of my quirkiness or weird shit. So I don't think I watched 50-50. I don't like Seth Rogen either. I like some of his movies, but I don't like him. And Teddy, you didn't tell me if I answered your question good enough. So what's your favorite movie? They're over here on YouTube, all into the conversation. Let's see. Oh, and songs that made me cry. Oh, another song that I grew up listening to, has never done it, but now that I'm older, and I guess it's because I'm in the second part. Hey, Jeffrey Williams. It's funny. I was just talking about my best friend. My best friend's name was Jeff. Jeffrey is actually his middle name, but he went by his middle name. But shit, the song "Texas in My Rearview Mirror" by Mac Davis. That song, I've always loved the song, but now that I'm older, it gets me in the feels. Like I haven't actually cried, but I've been pretty close. Even when I listen to it, it doesn't do it. But when I started learning how to play "Ordinary Man" by Ozzy, it chokes me up when I sing it. So, "Ordinary Man" by Ozzy, that also gets me hard. Yes, Mom, that is correct. That's how true friends are. We don't judge each other. We just accept all of our bullshit. I bet that would be interesting, Mickey. Hey, Texas Mama Tog, I watched one of your videos sometime. I think it was today, this morning. I think when I first got up, when I was having my banana and orange. Hey, thanks for liking. I appreciate that. Uh, it was either that or while I was at work waiting for name tags to finish running in the laser. But I did see one of your videos this morning. I always try to watch people's stuff that I interact with from time to time, either here or they watch my videos. I just try to make sure I return the favor and watch their stuff back. Ooh, most annoying song? um, one right off the top of my head. uh, oh, you're welcome. And I always try to like too. Um, yep. Jake, I was getting there. I was gonna do the whole Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Gucci gang is an extremely annoying piece of shit. Horrible, horrible song. Loving Loving on Me by Jack Harlow. I don't know if I know that song. Oh, I'm sorry. Uh we're talking about over here on YouTube, we're talking about songs that make you cry or movies that make you cry. I actually like Barbie Girl, but I don't sing it. I sing it incorrectly. Uh, the parts that are I don't sing my parts are plastic. I sing my pew 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 are plastic. But Barbie Girl is one of those songs that kind of grew on me. When it first came out, I was like, "What a stupid piece of shit." Oh, Rodeo by Kanye West. Yeah, I actually like one Kanye song I reacted to, which wasn't good enough because I didn't like the first song I reacted to. His fans went ape shit crazy on me. And even when I liked one of his songs, they still went ape shit and they would talk about the other song that I didn't like. Like they wanted me to go back and go, I was just joking. I love this song. I'm not going to do it. Oh, that's been triggering me lately, especially when I found out why she got so much radio play. Yes, Kanye annoys me. I tell people all the time, Kanye as a person annoys me way more. I dislike him as a person. And they go, well, you just know what the media shows. I just know what I've seen him do. It wasn't the media saying it. I saw him do it. Total piece of shit. Regardless if it was fueled by booze or what. Annoying piece of shit. But Beyonce, because Jay-Z paid all them radio stations, that shit's ridiculous. And that stuff sucks. Trump 2024. 23. Go on. 24. One more. Come on. Come on. There you go. Yes, TJ. Trump 2024. But I mean, I would have been cool with 20, 23. I would have been fine with those too. We wouldn't be up shit creek like we are right now if that had been the case. And that Beyonce song is just what is it? The theme song from Franklin, I think it is. I know she didn't write it, but yeah. Hey, Kiru, I'm good with that, dude. I am stunned at how many people are still supporting Biden. Hello, Tamara. Or, depending on what part of the country you live in, is it Tamara? She's probably already gone. I probably said it wrong the first time. She went, oh, well, shit, you can't say my name, right? But yeah. Hey, Kiru, and that's why a lot of people vote for Biden, just because they hate Trump. Woo, I burned 500 calories sitting here. Look at that. My watch is telling me it's proud of me. Man, I like this watch. TJ, I've had people tell me that. Hey, Texas Mama Talk, that's fair enough. That is absolutely fair enough. Jake, I know a lot of people that liked him back in the day, but if someone constantly speaks in metaphors, I would say in some cases. But also say if you can't complete a sentence, you shouldn't be running our country. I know he's not actually running it. He's just the figure we see. Oh, TJ, are you my age? I voted for Ross Perot. And what pissed me off was that's when I realized that, hey, Sad Wonderland, that's when I realized that any third party candidate that runs is just a spoiler. Ross Perot would have been a great president. But I voted for Ross Perot. No, I am not going. Mickey, you do not have to worry about that. Here's a little fact for both of y'all. I don't normally delete anyone's comments, no matter how mean it is. I almost dropped an F-bomb. Boy, that would have blew my record on YouTube because I've gone a long time without you dropping an F-bomb. I actually dropped one in my reaction video the other day and I edited it out so that YouTube didn't like, we're not going to pay you for that one, Bob. Bill Burr would be a pretty good president with that attitude. Shit, what was I saying? Oh, but I do, because, you know, I post jokes. I don't post political shit hardly ever. Well, TJ, oh, you stayed. Tamara. Okay, see it. First time I said Tamara, but now I said depending on what part of the country you're in. So Tamara. Okay. I try not to mispronounce people's names. I always try to do it. But TJ, the thing about the wall is that money has already been allotted for it. The wall is already, all that money was allotted and they're not trying to use it. Yes, I read your request, but I'm not going to be a POFU channel. If I react anymore, it's going to be a little bit later. He doesn't warrant enough views for me to keep reacting to him. And you're getting that little too, like you did the other day. I mean, you backed off of it, but yeah, they should put sentry walls, a big pit, all sorts of stuff around that thing. Laser beams, whatever it takes. But I did see your latest request. You, what, 2 or 3 of them, or 3 that you put. You're just going to have to wait, dude, because he's not like killing it. And you don't realize how much of my time it takes to do that. So that's where we're at with that. But yes, we should have armed guards on the wall. There should be all sorts of stuff. But that money's already allotted for the wall. So, okay, but shit, where's it going? But the one thing that makes the comments I will delete are when people make political comments on my jokes that have nothing to do with politics. I very rarely say anything about politics. Hey, Terry, how you doing? So I don't understand why these dipshits have to go on and go. So they're not going to start that shit on my stuff. So I delete. But other than that, I don't care if people hate me, tell me they think I'm stupid, I'm old, I shouldn't be reacting to that, which I get. I've been getting more of that lately. My opinion on the Ukraine is we don't need to be there. That's none of our business. I know that's not a popular opinion right now, but that's none of our business over there. We got a lot of problems here that need to be getting addressed. Yes, Texas Mama Talk, that is exactly right. There are so many people that do that. Oh, you really think that's going to make Russia that much stronger? And Russia is not our enemy. That's what the media is telling you. Russia is not our enemy. They're their enemy, but they ain't our enemy. I said it before, guard towers, man. Yes. Get retired military? Yes. Retired military and retired law enforcement to man those walls? Absolutely. Nah. Nope. That's not true. I interact with Russians when they come on my live streams and stuff, and they'll tell you right off the bat that that's not. Putin even put that out. Now, that's what America's saying. We've got to be in somebody's shit. We got to be in battle with somebody. Our government keeps us all amped up, like, oh my God, worried about everybody else so that they can do whatever they want to do. Look at where we're at right now. Second degree bartender course. Wow, look at you. Congratulations, Terry. Good job. But nah. I used to think that too. And if they were really our enemy, you don't think they could just walk in here? Look how shitty our country is right now. Everybody fighting amongst themselves, all this me stuff, not paying attention. They could walk right through us if they wanted to. There's several countries that could walk right through us because we're all distracted with all this little bitty, my feelings got hurt. But most of that's a distraction. Our government's our biggest enemy right now. Look forward to seeing a new movie. I don't think I've seen previews for that, Brandy. I have to look now. Oh, wait. Did I see previews for that? Maybe. Now that you said that, and I said that I didn't see or hadn't heard of it, maybe I did see something about that the other day. My boy Jagger. I got those moves like Jagger. Oh, I bet my singing runs people off. But anyways, let's get away from the politics. I want to talk about that stupid shit. All that does is gets people riled up, makes enemies. Let's go back to talking about music, laughing, other shit. Ask me weird questions, whatever you want to do. How you doing today? Thanks for dropping in. I appreciate that. And talking. I like that. Let's talk about good shit. Let's have some laughs or awkward shit. Hey, I lived in New Jersey. Wait, yeah, I did. I lived in New Jersey. I went to basic training at Fort Dix. And then I went to Aberdeen Proving Grounds in Maryland for AIT. And then I lived in Bel Air, Maryland, right there in the tri-state area for a short time. I actually bought a guitar in New Jersey. 5 miles from you? Oh, cool. Bought a Kramer Striker from, what's the name of that? There's a music store. I can't remember the name. But I had to have that guitar. Solid black, Floyd Rose, all chrome parts. Love that guitar. It's weird. I used to love Kramer so much, and I don't even own one now. I've got a knockoff Dean that I love. I got a Fender. I've got a Court. I can't remember what that one is over there. Oh yeah, I do know what it is. I can't remember. The new Kong versus Godzilla doesn't get my. Yeah, I liked the King Kong and Godzilla movies when I was a kid, but now that I've grown up, and even though the special effects, I've seen clips. I have no desire to see any of the new Kong or Godzilla stuff. Deadpool, Wolverine. I think I watched like one X-Men movie, maybe a Fantastic Four. I have a pre-production release. Well, obviously it was stolen. I mean, it was gifted to me by someone from the studio. I didn't steal it, but somebody gave it to me. So you see all the stuff before all the CG was put in. So like he's running along this wall, and you can actually see pencil drawn nuclear reactors. Kind of cool. Hey, Joe. I watched a movie called After Period Life with Liam Neeson in it. He plays a mortician. That was kind of interesting. It wasn't super fantastic. We're going to tell you, you got to run out and see it. But it was interesting. It kept my attention throughout the whole movie. He was having to convince, what's her name? Christina Ricci or Ricci. Borderlands looks like fun. I don't think I've seen the previews for that. He had to convince her she was dead. Showing a mortician, and he said, these people, it takes a while for your energy to accept the fact that you're gone. I probably shouldn't have said the D word, because now somebody's going to go, red flag. He's talking about stuff. I guess if I really wanted to run people off, I'd just start playing my guitar and singing. Hey, Princess. I actually knew a girl named Princess, and I knew a girl named Kitten. Thought that was odd of her mama to name her that. That's her real name. She worked for me as a waitress. We just had a guy pew pew someone, and then pew pew himself when he got pulled over. Yeah, Mom. I seen her. Her kid goes to school in Savannah. So I saw her. Was it Savannah? Or was it Crystal? Oh, it was Crystal in high school. Her last year of high school. She had a kid in one of Crystal's classes. Hello, Susie. That's kind of ironic. Some people call my mom that. The weirdest name I've seen, and I actually had to verify with the bank that it was a real name before I put it on a name tag, and I'm not making this up, is ABCD. It's pronounced Absidy. Your parents, I got to do more of this. I found out that this offends people. The thumbs up emoji, so maybe it'll offend them in real life too. And punctuation, using punctuation in your comments. Well, I think I'm running people off pretty quick today. I'm not even trying. I am fixing to have to step off camera because I can't breathe. Brandy, I used to do this joke in my stand-up about wanting to name my son Santa Claus Pizza Bear, and I really did suggest that to my wife as a joke because that's 3 things that are super popular, and I figured it'd make him popular. He hates that joke. My first real suggestion aside from that was Jesse James. And he looked me right in my face and told me that he would have hated me if I named him that. My wife didn't let me name him Jesse James because she said that kind of prescripts his destiny. Apparently is what? I'm going to say that more now. Matter of fact, I already say that quite a bit as it is. Brandy, my daughter's name is Crystal. It's Crystal Rose. I've actually had a friend who knows my past that asked me if I named her Crystal after one of the powders that I used to like to smell. I was stunned. I was like, even if I was still using, I would never name my child after that shit. Hey, Dara, Kazakhstan, are you really there or are you just saying that? That's really cool if you are. All right, I got to step off camera. Don't leave. Don't nobody go nowhere. And because of what one of y'all told me last week, I'm actually going to step out of the room to do this. Nope, not wash my hands. Hello, Sabrina. So, Dara, are you really in Kazakhstan or are you just saying that to be funny? Oh, no, I didn't have, that's not what I had to step out of the room to do, Mickey. It's something I don't do on camera because I don't want people talking dumb shit. Yeah, I don't smell that stuff anymore. Remember, I'm drinking coffee. Plus, my mom's watching. I would never do that in front of my mom. Well, I guess Dara already took off. Or it takes a while for my message to go to Kazakhstan. Come on, TikTok. Join the conversation. Not the smelling powders we were just talking about. Oh, shit. Wouldn't that be funny? Oh, are you serious? I'm not the only person. Tamara said that she has a daughter named Crystal, and people ask her the same thing. I have a cousin who thought her middle name was Rose because of Axl Rose. She was shocked when she found out I hate Axl Rose. I have always hated Axl Rose. I just chose Rose because Crystal Rose sounds beautiful to me. And to be honest, I think it's because at the time, the song Yankee Rose by David Lee Roth, which is one of my favorite songs, was popular at the time. And I was in the shower, which is where I do my best thinking, washing my hair. Back then I had hair. And Crystal Rose came to mind, probably because Yankee Rose has the same amount of syllables. But I think Crystal Rose is a beautiful name, so that's what we named her. Sugar Snap, what's up? But yeah, Brandy, if I couldn't get back in the room, that'd be really weird. Yours is Crystal Ann, and ours is spelled with a K, Krystal. Yeah, Mom, I know you asked, and Angie asked a while back. Well, she actually said because she thought that was the answer. And then she was surprised when I told her no. But Brandy, just in case that ever happens, this microphone obviously is good enough. Y'all would know because I'd be beating on the door going, I can't get back in. Actually, I can. I'm really good at breaking into stuff. Back when I had hair, people used to always come and go, I don't know why I'm looking at my microphone now, looking at y'all. People used to always ask me when I had hair, I'm not asking you this because the way you look, but can you break into my car or my house? And I still got the touch. Our neighbor was locked out a few months ago. Actually, I think it was about a year ago now. And she had to leave. So I went over and asked her if she wanted me to get in her house. She said, yeah. About 20 seconds. So I still got it. I'm pretty good. For the record, I never broke into anyone's houses for illegal reasons. Only for legit. Matter of fact, I had a lady who went and rent to me one time because she had forgot the key to the house that she was showing me to rent. And she said the same thing. I'm not asking because of the way you look. Do you know how to do that thing? I said, yep. I popped the door open and she wouldn't rent to me. See, back then, you could say no for whatever reason you wanted to. Nowadays, all I gotta do is go cry. It's because I have long hair. She wouldn't rent to me. You got to rent to him. That's like those squatters. I think that shit is ridiculous. Squatting on my property or in my house, though. What's up? You won't have to worry about the cops. You'll be the one calling the cops. All right, so I've been doing it about a month now. I'm still not completely sold on drinking black coffee. I am honest. Hurts a lot of people's feelings. I think my favorite car break-in. Yep, that's what backhoes are for, and I got perfect spots. What was I gonna say? Oh, there was these three dudes. They even had a coat hanger. They were trying to break into their car. The window was open this far, and they told me they'd give me $10 if I could get in their car. And I said, "Are you sure it's your car?" And they said, "Yes." So they were trying to unlock the door. I took the coat hanger and took their keys out of the ignition. They were pissed. They'd said they'd been out there for like 20 minutes. And Fords are really good for getting into because you can literally pull the door out far enough to stick your arm in and unlock the door. And I'm not telling you all that for you to go do it. I'm just saying in case of an emergency and you have to do it. Oh, I must have ran people off on TikTok with my criminal activity talk. Yes, for educational purposes, for an emergency, just in case you have to get in your house. Thank you, Kiru. I appreciate you still being here. I hope those of you that are talking stay. Well, the ones that don't talk, I mean, hello, Jason Bales. Probably already gone, but your name's still on there, so you may not have left. Usually if they leave right away, their name disappears pretty quick. But yeah, you know when you get those little credit cards, and it's not really a credit card, it's to try to get you to sign up for their credit card, that little flimsy plastic one, those work great for opening doors. Yes, Bob's tips of the day. Hello, Connie Sutherland. I appreciate that. That's good enough because you do occasionally say something, but the know you're here, I mean, people get busy. There's a guy on my YouTube that stays busy doing his chores, or he's building stuff, but same thing. He's busy, but he listens. So every now and then he'll say something. So I appreciate that, Tamara. But yeah, those little flimsy imitation credit cards they send you, those work really good. Doing push-ups. Hey, you have a good reason not to talk. So just listening, that's good enough. God, I don't know if I could keep doing it. I don't know if I could be doing push-ups while I was doing this. Well, I could, but y'all want me to understand me. 2, 3. So are we Bob tipping right now? No, Bob's tipping. Y'all ain't tipping. Bob's tipping. But those little cards work really great for opening the door. Not the deadbolt. Deadbolt, you're kind of screwed. But if it's just the knob. Dino Sinatra. Oh, I got to verify I'm here. A lady can take a nap and not have to verify she's still live, but I'm live and talking, and I have to. Have I ever seen those Zoom trolling videos on TikTok? I don't think so, Ryan. I don't know for sure. Oh, wait. I don't know. Is that the one with the scammers where the guy can actually look at them through their camera? Is that what you're talking about? Currently sitting outside is really nice. It is humid. Where are you at, Kiru? I don't remember where you said you were at. Hello, Sam. Oh, Sam left really quick. He's like, I don't want to talk to another old guy. Because here in Texas, where I'm at, it is stupid humid. We got rain like to the north of us, but it's not hitting us, but we're getting all the humidity. Ryan, it says, I'm not sure. Next time you're on TikTok and you see one, forward it to me. That way I can see and then I can find it. I hope one day that I can go to Japan when the cherry blossoms are blooming. All those pictures, that stuff's so beautiful. I mean, I want to go to Japan anyways, but timing. My day has been great. You're in Kentucky. Oh, no, I was just talking about Japan, not that. I couldn't remember where you were at. But I just saw pictures of Love Bites, and they did pictures by the cherry blossoms. That's how my mind wanders off. That's why I do these both, because the conversation usually keeps me going. Hey, Ryan, definitely forward me some. That sounds like some shit I want to see. So forward that to me. There's a lot of videos that get on my nerves. A lot of videos. You know, as an old guy, something that bothers me a lot on TikTok, because there's a lot of us older people on TikTok now. Those people that are all being silly, lip syncing, and that that drives me crazy. I can't stand that. Oh, but notifications. My day has been great. Woo! My watch, man, I am kicking ass talking to y'all. My watch is very proud of me. Waylon Wright. Waylon's one of my favorite country singers. Name. Well, he's passed, but still like his music. But my day's been great, except for the humidity. I got videos edited, uploaded, scheduled to YouTube, so I don't have to do any more this week. And I'm doing this, which I really enjoyed, the double live with TikTok and YouTube. I almost messed up. Having a 2 separate conversations. Well, it's actually more than 2, but all the different conversations, I really enjoy that. My coffee, I'm enjoying that. And then I'll switch to my water. But yeah, no, I didn't think you were in Japan. I just didn't remember what state you were in. Absolutely. Waylon, Willie, all that stuff. I would say like from early 90s back. Why the hell do I keep looking at my microphone? It's not doing anything. It's always there, and I don't ever do that. Sit here and stare at my microphone. But, oh yeah, I love all that. Oh shit, halfway. My day's been good. It's sunny outside. Hey, somebody else was here in New Jersey. Now, when I went to basic training, you spend week 0, which that's your first week at basic, but it doesn't count because you're just getting your uniforms and all that shit. So week 0 is okay weather. The Sunday before we started basic training, when we were going to go meet the drill sergeants, it was cold, it was raining, it sucked. I hate this. And literally the next day, it was hotter than hell. I couldn't stand it. Fort Dix is all sand. It gets everywhere and in every orifice. Hello, Josh. But Conway Twitty, George Jones, shit. Oh, I had Randy Travis. I was singing Randy Travis all day the other day. I couldn't get it out of my mind. All right, Young Thug, I appreciate you, brother. Be safe, man. Yes, old country is just the best. This new stuff they're calling country, which, as some older country artists pointed out, at one point they were considered not country. The next generation, so I will say I'll call it new country, even though it's not country. I care for very little of it. You know, Hank Jr., George Strait, Randy Travis, Alan Jackson, all of them. Love them. And I think it's weird that a lot of artists now are blaming Garth Brooks for killing country music. I don't think it's his fault. That is exactly right, Kiru. A lot of the new country is just pop music and rap. Oh man, I would love to say Chris Christopherson is an amazing songwriter. That's fair enough, dude. Yeah, Jim, I'll agree that. Jim over here on TikTok said he thinks Shania Twain is the one that killed country music. And I say because she was one of those first crossover artists that hit it really big. I'm not saying there was none before her. There's been country songs that have done well on the pop charts. But Shania, yeah, country rap sucks balls. I hate country rap. But I have to agree, Jim, because Shania was definitely on both sides of that fence really hard. So I can agree with that, dude. And I'm not saying I don't like any of her music. I did like some of her music, but it wasn't exactly country. So I liked her music for what it was. But yeah, Jake, I make that. I love. Oh no, Hank 3. I don't like him. I tried. I don't like him. I tried, and I listened to him talk. He's got his dad and grandfather's. You can tell their genes are there, but he's just a different dude. I can't. I've tried. I've watched interviews with him. All right, Ryan, I appreciate it, buddy. I would definitely watch them tonight. Um, I'm trying to think off the top of my head. I know I've heard him, but Ben Meerkat. Is that really your name, dude? That's interesting. I'm not clowning on you or anything like that. That's interesting. I would think that was more of a username, but I don't mind. I feel more comfortable, and that's probably because of Hank Jr. that I feel more comfortable with a country and rock mix, but they're both blues based. So I feel better with that than I do rap. I don't like country rap. And even though he's always cool to me, his fans are not cool with me. Well, some of them are. What's his name from Creek that got the Creek Squad? Shit. And he can sing and he does real country music really well. I can see his face because he's watched several of my videos and he is very cool when I react. Even his songs I didn't like, he was cool to me about it. Shit, what is his name? He usually goes by one name, but his full name is out there. Hey Cam, how you doing? The hell is that dude's name? I can see his face. I'm glad you changed it to okay because IK threw me off. Like, okay. That's quite a bit of push-ups there. Notification. Upchurch. Yes, Ryan Upchurch. That's what I was trying to think of. His rap music, that stuff, I don't like. He has some original country songs I like, and I like his covers of country songs because he does them appropriately. But I am not a big fan of his music. But he's watched 2 or 3 of my videos, and he's always cool to me. Well, he hasn't commented on all of them, but the 2 or 3 that he did comment on, he was very cool. Yes, his covers are great. So he's got a voice, and I think he could kill in country music, but his fans, they're insane. If I say anything that they don't like, you should read the comments. I don't delete any of them. He does seem like a chill dude. Like I said, when he's commented on my videos, he's thanked me for watching, reacting to them. I verified that it was him, not just some dipshit saying, "Hey, I'm Ryan Upchurch." Hey, Brandy, that's cool. That's adding to my retirement fund. But yeah, he seems like a chill dude. I like his covers and some of his original music, but that rap stuff, I can't do it. And then his fans being such assholes, not all of them, but some of them. That's why I don't. That's why I don't react to him a lot. Yes. Okay. A good question. I just got asked my opinion on the NFL and MLB. I definitely believe the NFL is scripted. I think it's possible for baseball to be rigged off of bad calls because it's kind of hard to. Well, I mean, I guess you could purposely strike out, but I definitely think NFL is scripted, and I think that more and more as I watch. Mickey, I believe his 15 minutes are long gone. I don't even pause on his videos now when they upload. It passed. Yes, Kiru, that's the point I was getting to. So with baseball, it would have to be either be purposely striking out, which you could do legitimately. Well, I don't mean legitimate. You could strike out and it not look like you did it on purpose, but bad calls. And I just watched a video today of a phenomenal call. They did the review. It was a phenomenal call. The ump was right. Hey, Tumble Monkey. That's a cool name. The umpire was correct in his call, but people still talk shit on him. When the girl went to tag the girl at second base, the runner that was sliding raised her arm up and the girl missed. So he was correct. She was safe. And the girl who tried to do the tag knew she was safe, but still had to go, oh no. But yeah, I think Oliver Anthony, I think he's passed. He had a couple of songs. That first one was great, got everybody's attention, but he just couldn't carry the load or keep putting it out there. But yes, baseball's a lot harder to rig, but I definitely think it can be done through bad calls. Or y'all are going to lose, so we need some strikeouts. And you can control your hits too. You can do pop-ups. You know, there's a lot of shit you can do that you have control of in baseball, but it is harder to rig a baseball game than it is the NFL. The NFL is easy. You see umpires do it all the time, putting the ball in the wrong spot, calling stupid ass penalties. I think most like boxing, basketball, I think all that shit's is getting scripted because there's so much money involved. Dodger fan, hey, we're just talking about baseball. And a Dodger fan showed up and left. Alan Ray Hunter. The Chiefs were not that good, and they did not win that Super Bowl. A dude who has not missed a kick misses the extra point. That was it, the extra point or just a field goal? Whatever the case, that was brutally obvious to me. And then when you watch replays slowed down, there you go. A few penalties. Yes. Okay. We're talking about the penalties in the NFL. Your second comment, I would agree. If they ejected the players from the game after, we'll say 2 or 3, ejected them, yes. I haven't gotten to watch a game this year at all. We don't have satellite anymore, but I haven't gotten to watch a game at all this year. It's aggravating the shit out of me. I get to see a little bit on TikTok and a little bit on YouTube with some videos, but it's driving me crazy. I love baseball, and I can't even watch it. We're going to have to go to a game. Fortunately, my family loves baseball, and it's cool that we can all go. Hopefully, we'll go again for Father's Day. Most of my friends, well, not most, a lot of my friends are more college than NFL. But yeah, I think if they ejected players from the game instead of, like in soccer. I mean, you have a few like free kick, that kind of stuff, but after so many, you're out. And if the NFL, I would say maybe they should do more like hockey. If you commit a penalty, you have to go sit out and they don't get to replace you. Okay. I'm a bigger Astros fan. I do support both Texas teams. However, our minor league team here that used to be the Astros Dirt League has now been taken over by the Rangers. So I like them both, but I prefer the Astros over the Rangers. Hey, another tomorrow. I've been thinking about seeing my family will go to one. They have them not far from here. I play for me and my wife love to go see concerts. But so I haven't ever been to a hockey game. I've been to arena football, regular football games. I don't go to NFL games. I would never go to one. I watch it on TV, but I think in the NFL, if you commit a foul, they take you out for however long, 2 or 3 plays. That can adjust some of that shit real quick, because now if all of a sudden you're down a man because another man can't come in to replace you, that makes a big difference. Or if 2 guys commit fouls, because all this unnecessary roughness shit that's going on, all these little babies, like the guy that stomped on that dude's head, last year or 2 years ago, he should have been ejected from the game, period. I mean, the rest of the season. That's bullshit, stomp on a man while he's down. Hey, Travis. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that it's turning to pussified. We're probably not far away from the NFL becoming flag football. And even then, oh, you jerked his flag out too hard. It made his hip move. That's a penalty. In the 70s, those were football players. I was even saying in the 80s, but I remember the 70s, that was the shit. And college is still pretty damn good. But the NFL is on top. Maybe that's another reason it's scripted. Way too soft. Absolutely. You see guys coming out for the dumbest shit. I stubbed my toe. I got to go sit out in the lingerie. That's way more interesting than the NFL, Mickey. The lingerie league. Hello, Nicole. Hey, I see your videos. I recognize your profile picture when it pops up on my screen. But yeah, they're just getting way too soft. And back in the day, those guys get broken noses and stuff. They didn't want to be out of the game. Yeah, that's definitely a good sport to watch, Brandy. Nobody wants to watch dudes beach volleyball. That's lame. Well, I know that's not Donald J. Trump. He's a little busy right now, so he's not actually here watching my videos. Although he does keep sending me text messages. But yes, our whole society as a whole is becoming too soft. I hurt people's feelings with my jokes. When I do stand-up, I upset at least 1 or 2 people in the crowd, because I'm an 80s style comic. I'm going to say what I want to say. If you don't like it, don't laugh. That's your only option. You laugh or you don't laugh. Like that lady on Instagram that got all butthurt over my joke and then wouldn't leave it alone. I told her, I said, unfollow me. They can't take jokes. That is correct, Kiru. They don't want to take it like this lady. It was obviously a joke. All the people that saw it on TikTok took it as a joke. Everyone else that saw it on Instagram took it as a joke. And everyone that saw it on Facebook took it as a joke. But it's one, and I'm not even calling her what I want to call her. Just because I'm trying to be the big, hey, Ken Bowling. I had a friend named Randy Bowling. Oh, that stupid pronouns shit. Whoo! Yeah, I don't want to get started on that. I am gonna post a meme later today. It'll be here on TikTok. It'll be on Instagram and Facebook. It's probably gonna piss some people off. We'll see. But yeah, it is absurd. people really take the time out of their day to let someone know you? Oh, yes, Ryan, they do. I had to block her. She wouldn't stop. She wanted me to say that I was lying. It was obviously a joke. She got all upset. It was a joke based on a true story. This man had been searching for his birth mother. I'm going to say it right here. Man had been searching for his birth mother for 4 years and finally found out that they both worked at the same Lowe's store. That's a true story. But I added in to make it a joke. They found out when they were on their third date together. That's what upset this lady. Everyone took it as a joke. Obviously, it's a joke. Everybody knew it was a true story, or most people that heard the story. But she said I was trying to make it sound like it was true. No, it's based on a true story. Most of my jokes are based on a true story. But yeah, she got upset about that. Like, boy, if you ever saw my stand-up, I bet she'd lose her mind if she heard my stand-up about pussy-flavored ice cream. That's not funny. How would you say that? I tried to get a job at Home Depot, but because I work for Walmart, they thought I must be in trouble. I'm glad I make you laugh, dude. That's all I want to do is make people laugh. I really don't try to piss people off. It just happens. And when it happens, I just don't care. Absolutely, Ken Bowling. Oh, you know what? I can't post it on here, but I'll tell y'all. So if you want to go see the whole joke, if you look on YouTube under Bob Sixx, B-O-B-B, just like it's spelled here, B-O-B-B, S-I-X-X. Shit. It's one of my headlining. I can't remember the name of the club. It is just a home video shot, and there'll be a spot where the camera would go black because the camera got bumped, but you can still hear me. But you can hear that whole joke. It's about Thanksgiving. I think it's hilarious. The people in the crowd thought it was hilarious. But every now and then, somebody gets upset. But it's my favorite flavor in the whole world. I could eat that shit morning, noon, and night. I'd really be fat. My diabetes would be out of control. Hello, TS. This fall, I'm going to tell our HR department. Let me know how that goes, Brandy. I hate getting called to HR because somebody finds out my nickname for them. There's 2 guys at work I call the Tweedles. They don't even know. Everybody else knows who I'm talking about when I say the Tweedles. Yeah, there once was a nearsighted farmer from Nantucket. Yeah, man. But yeah, and those of you on TikTok, most of my YouTube people are now, but if you watch that, please send me a message and let me know if you thought it was funny or not. I believe I open with that joke. It'll start with me. They introduce me, and some lady gets up to go to the bathroom, and I tell her not to leave because I haven't even said shit yet to offend her. But then I'll talk about Thanksgiving because it was right before Thanksgiving. That is one of my all-time favorite jokes that I wrote. But occasionally people get, oh shit. Hey, Jake. It's all good, buddy. I appreciate you. Have a great day, man. It's always good to see you. But if y'all watch that, please let me know. And if you don't think it's funny, that's fine too. You can tell me you didn't think it was funny. But I think pussy flavored ice cream is a great idea. And make sure you watch the entire joke because it takes a turn. Oh, that vegan. Oh, I cannot stand that woman. And I'm a vegetarian, but not vegan. 2 totally different things. I cannot stand that woman. I cannot believe I've not finished my coffee. Y'all have kept me talking almost an hour and a half into this, and I have not finished my coffee yet. Lane Kerner, what's up? Shit, that'd be a good flavor for coffee too. I appreciate that, dude. I have several friends that tried to talk me out of stopping because when I said I announced that I was going to stop doing stand-up, they tried to talk me out of it. I actually had someone that was working on getting me my own Netflix special when I quit doing it. I still write. I still love to make people laugh. If I'm ever at a show and anybody calls me up on stage, I can always jump on stage because it's not an act. It's who I am. So I'm not like a lot of comedians that I know that it's an act for them. So if they're not prepared, they won't do it. I am always prepared because I just get up and talk shit. That's what I do. A lot of the times on here, the reason I don't do it the way I do in person is because I get in trouble. TikTok will limit me or send me in a little nasty gram. YouTube won't pay me. YouTube's the only one pays me. TikTok's supposed to be paying me. Instagram's supposed to be paying me. Facebook's supposed to be paying me, but they all three find reasons to not pay me. I'll get these little messages. You're breaking community standards, Bob. That's awesome, dude. Thank you. Outstanding. Well, I sure wouldn't go down that route, Mickey. It would be just like my reaction videos. I could be so much bigger and better if I just loved everything. But I can't do that. And I sure wouldn't let no guy poke me in the rear for nothing. There's nothing nothing that anyone could say where I go, okay. I mean, maybe for $1 million, but I doubt someone with $1 million expendable dollars is going to go, that's the guy right there. I need to poke him in the brown eye. If you got $1 million, you could get someone hot. Leanne Simmons, hello. I think it's weird. A lot of women drop in and leave right away. Yeah, you got to tell them no. Just curious. Okay, the Will Smith thing, he did that because what's her face? His wife. You could tell Chris wasn't expecting that. Chris showed great restraint. Will Smith ruined his career by doing that, showing what a little bitch he is. To go up and slap a man who's not going to defend himself and didn't do anything to warrant that, Will Smith is a bitch. I promise you, I wouldn't have been that cool about it. I just showed Will why many people found out that's a bad idea to try to slap me. Well, most people try to punch me. It's very rare somebody tries to slap me. JJ, that's why my channel's not bigger. That's why I only have 20,000 some odd subscribers, because I don't fake it. I do an honest reaction. I can't do that. I see those guys doing that, and you know they don't like the damn song, or these guys hearing something for the first time. Tell me you haven't heard Bohemian Rhapsody. That's impossible for somebody to say they've never heard Bohemian Rhapsody. And be honestly say that. But Ken, I think it was bullshit. I'm sure Jaina told him you better do that. It might be possible. I'm saying when it's not a teenager. Yeah, a real man would have thrown a right hook for sure. Melly's Plant Shop LLC. Cool. Yes. That's something I pointed out in one of my reactions I just did. A lot of reactors rehearse their reactions. They will watch the song. If you watch them doing their reaction, a lot of times they start to react a little before they should. So you know they've watched it, or they reshoot it because they didn't react the way they wanted to react. I don't do that. The only thing I remove from my videos is when I accidentally drop F-bombs, because that costs me money. And when I take too long, I've been taking out breathing lately. I'm trying to get my microphone adjusted. I don't know what happened, but this last update, you can hear me breathe, and I hate that. I always take a deep breath so I can do a long run. That's what I do when I sing. I take a deep breath so I can do a long run on the words. But I do that when I speak I take deep breaths, but this microphone has started picking me up. Oh, yeah, he totally ruined his career over something that was stupid. It would have been more acceptable if Jada had went up there and slapped him. I don't know who he is, so but I mean, I'm not saying there's no other honest reactors out there, but the biggest ones that are getting those guys are so damn phony. I heard somebody brought up one the other day that I thought had finally quit because he's sorry ass, constantly begging people for money. I don't ask anyone for money except people who contact me that it's not going to benefit me doing a reaction to them, an up and coming artist, especially when their label contacts me to do a reaction. Those are paid reactions, but I warn them it's still going to be an honest reaction. If I don't like it, I'm not going to say I do, even though you paid. I make them pay first. And if I don't like the song, I tell them ahead of time, I didn't like it. If you would like me to send you a copy of the reaction, I'll send it to you before releasing it. 99% of them, if I tell them I didn't like it, they don't want me to release it. Well, that's true. I could dress up like Darth Vader, and I could do that. I got in trouble in basic training for doing that. When we were issued our protective mask, I was making everybody laugh doing a Darth Vader impression. So when we were in formation, getting ready to go to evening chow, the senior drill sergeant said, "Private Darth Vader, report." I didn't think anything about it. And he said it again, a little more stern. I still didn't think anything about it. And he looked in my direction and said, "Private Darth Vader, if I call you again, you will regret it." So I ran up and I reported. And he goes, "Is that really how Darth Vader would report?" I was like, "You've got to be effing kidding me." They went and snitched on me. Oh, what? How have I gotten? Who went and told on me? I didn't say anything wrong. I just got flagged again on TikTok. I mean, we're almost done, but I didn't say anything wrong. Okay, this is not to those of you watching, this is to TikTok. Take that. I haven't verbally harassed anyone. Oh my gosh. Anyways, I had to do push ups with my mask on, my protective mask on, breathing like Darth Vader. How are they coming up with this? Oh, trust me, Kim, I know. I get notifications from them all the time. I always have to dispute this. Usually it's some little kid when I block them will go tell me, but I haven't had to block a little kid today. I ran one off right out off the bat when this first started, but I did it nicely. I didn't say anything ugly. Probably a mass report. Maybe, but I don't understand TikTok. Again, I guess got to do that one more time just in case they're watching. Now watch this get shut down. "We saw you flip us off, Bob." I haven't said anything ugly today. I've been really nice. I haven't even had to block anybody today. Have I hurt any of y'all's feelings? If I've hurt your feelings, I can't even say that. I'm sorry. I don't care. I was going to try to act like I care, but I don't. If I've hurt your feelings, you shouldn't be here. That's good. We need to be friends. If I'm not hurting your feelings, we should definitely be friends. You like my green wall? If you want to know what it normally looks like, go to YouTube and watch my videos. There's a reason it's green. But I appreciate that. Green's my favorite color, so it doesn't bother me. It seems to bother some people, but it doesn't bother me. I love green. It's my favorite color. Ooh, witchy woman. Witchy. I said witchy because the Eagles song. 1986. Good year. January 1986 is when I got clean. January 27th, 1986. I mean, oh, I'm sorry, 87. Later, Ryan. Thanks for coming, buddy. See you next time. I'll check out those videos you sent me. I'm sorry, January 27, 1987, not 86. 86 was when I was at my peak of addiction. Ah. Yeah, I got me a violation, TikTok violation. I feel complete now. I feel pretty good. I do like greens. I was surprised when I found out I'm not supposed to like greens. All right, Kiru. Thanks, buddy. See you next time. Well, next time you come. You know I'll be here. Every Thursday, 2 to 4. I do. I like collard greens, turnip greens, and mustard greens. I grew up in the South. Have those with crackling bread. A lot of people don't know what crackling bread is, but it's good, good, good. Man, we're down to 20 minutes. Any questions? We've been through movies, music, some political crap, even though I don't want to do that. Oh, I wonder if that's who went and reported me. Because I said that Russia's not our enemy. Could be. See if anybody. No, if I say ask a question, stump me, someone ask me something stupid. You want to know my opinion about something? I think it's obvious I'm not afraid to give that. I keep waiting to get a message from YouTube going, all right, Bob, that's enough of you. Oh, I wonder if it's the tone of my voice. Maybe that's why they did that. Huh. Nobody's going to ask nothing. You like my bracelets? Savannah. Oh, not that one. That's my diabetes bracelet. Well, Brandy, I saw her on Tuesday and she was just fine and dandy. Did a little dance. I didn't get a video of it, but she did a little dance. Yeah, Savannah's always surprised that I still wear them. Hello, Kendra. Thanks for joining us. Feel free to ask questions. But she's doing great. They have no idea I'll be catching them soon, I hope. Very cool. That's the plan anyways. Ellen Bender came and left. Oh, no. Nope. We take them to sell. We don't do it ourselves. I mean, I could. I'm capable of doing it, but no, we don't do it ourselves. We sell them. We don't do that. Not enough of us eat beef to warrant that. But I'm quite capable. When I shoot deer, I do all of it myself. All the processing myself. Well, it's a family thing, but we don't take it to get processed. We do it ourselves. You're Brandy upset at the thought of someone eating his cow? Cam Jackson crew. I guess nobody wants me to upset them again. It is a family thing, making our own sausage and all that stuff. Huh. Guess somebody wants me to upset them by asking me questions? Conversation died, went pretty well there for an hour and 40 minutes. I always hate just giving my opinion on random shit without people asking. What's up, Jamal? I'm gonna guess he got 8. Oh, you're fine, Kim. He showed up. No. Hogs are kind of a pain in the ass, so yeah, Ken, that's a good question. I'll answer that in just a second. No, the only thing we've raised are cows. They're the easiest to take care of, so I do that. But no, and we have a lot of big hog problem here, feral hogs. Anyways, they're open. You can shoot them whenever you want to here because they're so bad. I have had rattlesnake, frogs, turtle, alligator, squirrel, horse, and because I eat a lot of Asian food, I've probably had rat, cat, and dog as well, and just don't know it. People like to point that out to me. You probably ate that. I don't care. As long as it tastes good and I don't get sick. Yeah, chickens are kind of a pain. Unless you like you're mean to them and you keep them cooped up all the time. But hey, I'm doing good. How are you doing? Thanks for dropping in. But now I'm vegetarian again. I don't eat any of that, but I can still process all of it. But yeah, I have no problems eating animals. Now watch me get another notification. We told you to stop saying stuff like that, Bob. Yes, my shirt is true. I believe so. Jamal, it is healthier to be vegetarian. I was a vegetarian for 2 years. Hey, Logan. Okay. But Jamal, I was vegetarian for 2 years a while back, and that was the best I'd felt since I was a teenager. So I went back to being a vegetarian, and I'm doing intermittent fasting. Right now, I'm on a 16 and 8 hour rotation. I don't eat for 16 hours, and I have an 8 hour window that I can eat. Well, it depends on what edging is, but if it's what I think it is, no. Not regularly. But yes, being a vegetarian is definitely healthier than meat. We are by nature vegetarian. We're not carnivores. We became carnivores out of necessity. That is exactly right, dude. But no, you do not need meat. No, I'm sorry. I misread your statement. No, you do not need meat. You can get everything you need from fruits and vegetables and nuts. And if you're lacking in anything, you can take supplemental vitamins. But no, you do not need meat. That is a rumor that was started by the beef producers. Logan, you're getting carried away there, buddy. But no, you do not have to eat meat. You're actually healthier by not eating meat. That's a proven fact. But beef producers, just like milk's not good for you, that rumor was started by the dairy producers. I I didn't. I don't think I said eat windows. But who knows? Well, I get that. Uh, but you do know liver is actually not good for you either, right? I mean, not just because it's meat, but no, I do not gorge myself in the 8-hour window. I normally only eat 2 meals in that 8-hour window. But if I do feel hungry, I will have a small snack in between the 2 meals. I was forced to eat liver when I was a kid. My parents, because they thought it was good for you, made me eat it when I was little. I think once a month, something like that. I didn't mind the gravy made with liver, but I actually eating liver, I would take an ass whipping over. I could not eat it. But Ken, some people do that, but I don't find it beneficial to me. Plus, my issue right now is getting rid of visceral fat. That's the fat that's in between your organs, which is really bad for you. So that's the whole point of my fasting right now, is to get rid of that. So no, I do not gorge myself. I still stay very limited in controlling what I eat. That is correct, Mickey. Kidney, liver, hearts are not good for you. Oh no, Brandy, never apologize, buddy. Um, it was funny that you said that. Uh, yeah, I know people that do. My mom likes liver, or she used to. All right, Tamara, have a good day. Thank you for hanging out. We do this every Thursday, same time, 2 to 4 Central Standard Time, every Thursday. Liver never hurt Hannibal Lecter. Well, that's true. Uh, the only thing I use liver for is fishing bait. Catfish love liver. And give me a little tub of chicken liver, or not. Well, chicken livers will work too. Yeah, she still loves liver. My mom still eats liver. Yeah, I'd take an ass whipping over that. I don't like liver. Oh, that was easy. Oh, I know. It's okay. I blocked him. Knows he doesn't even have a real name, so well, I used to love shrimp. I mean, I still love it. I just don't eat it. So I would never use that as fishing bait, but I know people that do. But yeah, it is expensive. We got 7 minutes. That wasn't too bad. I only had 3 people show up that I had a block today on TikTok. Uh I don't eat it. It still counts as meat, although a lot of people don't count it as meat. It's meat. So I don't eat meat, period. Yeah, just 3. It worked out pretty well today. Well, it's going okay. I've only had to block 3 people today, and those were all 3 just recently. So TikTok's going pretty well. Uh, it's not slamming like it was last week. This week TikTok's doing good, but I mean YouTube's doing better, but TikTok has picked up and is doing pretty good with the conversation. They're keeping pace. Yeah, JJ, shrimp was one of my all-time favorite foods too. I like it every way you can think to cook it. Find out weird that you just came in and asked that, Days. Are you one of the people I just blocked on TikTok? That'd be kind of weird. I mean, to get blocked there and then come here and get blocked. Okay, it was just a coincidence. I just blocked 2 people in a row, and then you dropped in and asked me how my TikTok's doing. uh, oh, okay. Yeah, it's fell off here in the last few minutes. People were saying goodbye, but it's okay. We're almost done anyways. We got 5 minutes left. Yeah, I know. I'm not one of those vegetarians that I will not starve. I won't starve if I have to eat something. And if I have to eat at McDonald's, like when I was doing stand-up comedy, McDonald's was most convenient. Chicken McNuggets are the one thing I'll eat from McDonald's, but I do not eat McDonald's, even no matter what kind of health I'm in. I don't eat any fast food. I will eat onion rings and French fries from fast food places, but no. But yeah, some people don't count fish. I do. It's still meat, but I don't eat any meat. I don't have to. I'm good with the vegetables that I eat. I do eat a lot of plant-based meat, and it tastes just fine and works just fine. I take a horde of vitamins daily, but I've done that for years. My favorite fry? Oh shit. Well, see, I am a fry connoisseur. I'm very particular about French fries. I've heard not everywhere, but my favorite French fries in this area are from Dairy Queen. They actually have a potato flavor to them. I used to love McDonald's French fries. They still rank in my top 5, but our McDonald's, our Dairy Queen here has surpassed them. Wendy's fries are okay, but I try not to ever eat at Wendy's because it's such a nasty shithole, as are most fast food restaurants. And there's a restaurant, it's not a chain restaurant, about 20 miles from here. I love their fries because also with their fries, they taste like potatoes. They're nice, thick, cut potatoes, and they taste like potatoes. I like French fries, but I want a potato taste. I don't like when they taste greasy. I don't like greasy French fries. I don't like anything greasy. I don't eat greasy shit. Okay, today's McDonald's isn't the same. That is exactly right, Nikki. That's what I was getting at. McDonald's fries don't taste like they used to. They're still okay, but that's because they cook it in a beef grease to give it that flavor. But yes, you are absolutely correct. It is not the same McDonald's I grew up. Dude, the first time I became a vegetarian, what I did was I picked 3 days a week that I didn't eat meat. And that only lasted for like 2 or 3 weeks. And then I was like, I don't even need that shit. And I just quit eating meat. So if you're going to try, I wouldn't even suggest just starting just cold turkey doing it. Not everybody's like me. I quit smoking cold turkey. I quit smelling certain powders in the 80s cold turkey. I quit drinking cold turkey. Everything I do, I do it cold turkey. Burger King fries are greasy and nasty. Wow, JJ. Yeah, see, that's how I do with fast food too. When my wife brings home onion rings, I'm more than happy to eat them. I love onion rings. But even being vegetarian, every now and then you need to cheat to shock your body. And when me doing the intermittent fasting, you have to shock your body and do something out of the ordinary. So onion rings once in a while is good, or some nasty ass French fries. It's JD, it's a world of difference. And once you've been vegetarian for a while, you realize that most meat stinks. Meat is an acquired taste. Most of us grew up eating it, so that's why we think we like it. Holy shit, we're almost done. But that's why we think we like it, or we have a taste for it because we grew up eating it. Um, Now, French fries. I've always loved French fries. I prefer them baked because you can bake French fries. You don't have to boil them in grease. I like baked French fries. I've made those many times. Yep. Hey, Brandy, thank you. It's time for us to all bounce anyways. I appreciate all of you so much that hung out here, TikTok and YouTube. This has been outstanding, except for the few people I had to block over here. Great time and a little lull in the conversation, but I appreciate y'all so much. Hopefully y'all will be back next week. Oh, we have an air fryer. I started air frying. Yes, I love air fry. I love air fryer fries. Anyways, thank y'all so much. Have a great week. If you get a chance, make somebody laugh. If you watch any of my stand-up, please let me know what you thought about it. And I will see y'all same Bob time, same Bob channel. Peace.